Hello. Oh my god. Hi, Chroniclers. Hi, Ferica. Hi. Hi. Welcome to our camera stream. We're painting today. Woo. Ignore my ugly rags. It's my painting rag. Okay, so I have really ugly nails, just letting you know. Like, look at my hands. I have really ugly nails. But yes, so today we're going to be painting these. I say these, but I'm not sure actually if I'm going to paint both of them or if I'm going to paint one and then do the next. Because... Oh! Hi, Soph! Welcome back, Soph. I missed you. Me and Bucks missed you. You know, you weren't here on Sunday. Thanks for the resub. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. But yes, so what did I want to say? I lost my train of thought. I was gonna... Okay, if you guys know who René Magritte is, he's a famous French painter from like a long time ago. I don't actually I should know this information. I'm an art teacher. I should know this. It's about 100 years ago, basically. He's been around. Okay, he's old, so he's been around since like the early 1900s, and his paintings quite famous. One of his most famous one is the apple painting. Let me see if I can find one of his paintings. I forgot what that's called too. What is it? René Magritte. Let me see. René Magritte. It's this one. Okay. Wait. Save image. So one of his famous paintings is this one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow. That's his famous painting. He's a surrealist. So he does paintings that are not realistic. Like realistic, but also kind of uncanny in a way. You know? If you know what I mean. I was dodging you. I was not dodging you, okay? It's not my fault you had to go to work. And yes, Chroniclers, if you're feeling a bit artsy, draw with me. But yes, thank you for dropping by. But yes, so this is one of his famous art pieces. So this is something like surrealist paintings are illogical or like kind of like dreamlike. So it's right down like my alley. So this is the painting. Oh, it's tiny. This is a painting. It's called A False Mirror. So that's the painting that I'm inspired by, you can see here. And this canvas is relatively tiny. Like, you can see my hand compared to this. So, and then I'm going to decorate it after finishing the painting, which like decadent. I don't know if you guys know what decadent are. They're like they look like whipped cream, but they're not edible. So I will decorate it once the painting is dry. And also I want to make a sticker out of it. Like, how cute would this be as a sticker, right? Speaking of stickers, oh my god, speaking of stickers, guys, if you guys remember a few streams back, I did a drawing of doggies, like fairy pups, because I mean I really love fairies, right? So I did a fairy puppy drawing, like this one. This one. I did this way. Focus. Focus. Hello? This. Okay. And look! They've arrived! The stickers have arrived! They're actual stickers, guys! I printed them. I got them printed and then they arrived yesterday. So I'm so happy. There is a little bit of difference in colors, but it's okay. I'm happy with it. Like, I also made a keychain out of this one and that one, and I'm still waiting for them to arrive. But yes, because I have an art fair coming up in May, so that's why I've been like working extra hard. Yeah. Bet Stella, Hara, and Crony could paint better than that. I wouldn't say that because he's like very famous. Anyways, I'm gonna start. Congrats on 50 followers. Stella is famous now. She's changed. Wow. Wow. What are you talking about? What are you even talking about? But thank you. What? But yes, I'm gonna start with this one first because the other one, this one's a bit more simple, right? Because I was gonna add like some sparkly bits on it to kind of make it a bit more interesting. But yes, we'll start with this one first and we'll see how it goes. It's a tiny painting. You know what's funny? I haven't touched my own acrylic paintings in so long, even though I paint with acrylic at work, but I haven't actually been using. Bro, this is not even open yet. Look at this. Sometimes I buy art materials. Like, do you guys do this? You buy it and then you just don't use it. This is brand new. The Wrecker of Friendship fame. No, come on. You know what? I heard a really powerful quote the other day. A while ago, actually, not just the other day. It's like money doesn't change a person. Money just shows their true nature. So when people change after they like got a lot of money or like fame, it's not that they change, it's that the true nature has come out. So yeah, because I've had like moments where people change after they get a lot of money, and then people are like, why have they become like this, blah blah blah, and I'm just like, no, it's probably because they've always been like that. I do that. They're just a collection of art materials now. Yes. 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 I remember one of the Magritte of that one big orange circle head. Yeah, he does a lot of fruit related heads. If you know what I mean. Juicy acrylics. Okay. Oh, look at this baby one. I don't know why I bought such a tiny one for. What is the point of this? I'll keep this here just in case I need it. Wait, is this the same color? Oh, this paint is called Pastel Mushroom. That's funny. Okay. I'm gonna make this smaller. Whee! I'm gonna start with, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have any plan when it comes to like this artwork. I just thought of it, drew it like a sketch in my sketchbook, and then I just never planned the color. Usually I would plan the colors, but oh, I can't open this. Why can't I open this? I'm just gonna use my usual pinks and purples and blues, and we'll see. We'll see. I do want to go for more of a coquette vibe here, like a. Oh, my palette knife is not here. It's okay. So it's gonna be like a series of painting, because the one that I did a few streams ago isn't really part of this, but the colors are kind of close to this. Ah yes, unplanned. That's how I came. Now that's a one-liner I haven't heard in a while. Soft and his one-liners. I'm scared of traditional coloring. What part of it is scary to you? Is it because you can't erase it, or where do I put this? I'm out of space. My mic stand is in the way. I'm gonna move this. Okay. I'm really close to the mic. I should... It's fine. It's fine. If I scream, I apologize. If I'm too loud. I do apologize. It's a mess everywhere and permanent. Well, that's the thing about acrylics, though. You can just cover it up. It's okay. It's... Actually, you would be surprised. Acrylic is actually most forgiving out of all of them. Of course, oil paint too, because in terms of like mistakes that you make, you can definitely cover it up. Meanwhile, for example, like watercolor is very difficult to work with. People think that watercolor is easy because you can always thin it out and stuff, but actually it's quite unforgiving. Like one mistake and it's over. Literally. Your mistake is permanent. So I'd say watercolor is the most difficult, and then we have acrylic, which is right in the middle, and then for oil painting it's mostly the weighting in between. Now the reason why I don't work with oil painting is because I don't really have the space for it. I don't really have the space to kind of... You need ventilation with oil, so that's why I don't work with it. But it is actually not too bad. I've worked with it a few times. So the trick with acrylics is that you start thin. You don't want to go too thick because you will erase all this line work. So it's... You start thin. And then basically work your way through the layers. So I start really thin first. I can still see my line work. And then you basically just continue adding. Oh, hair. Hair. It's hair. Is that my hair? So that's why you see I didn't even draw the lashes. Not really, at least, because it's going to be covered up by the paint anyways. So I just put down the layers first, and then I'll just add the details as I am painting. does require practice. Anyone who's worked with watercolor and then suddenly have to go to acrylic, it will be very difficult. It's like everything is so opaque, and then it's very overwhelming. But actually, it's not too bad. Is it focused? So you can always add water when you're working with acrylics. It's alright. Plus, I feel like acrylic minus oil is just more versatile. You can do it like really thin, you can do it really thick, like those impasto painting where it's like super thick, where they just splat on the layers of paint, and it's like super buildable. That's why I like it so much. I'm gonna add a little yellow. You forgot to give us commentary, Stella. What do you mean? What commentary? What kind of commentary would you like? And then one thing about acrylic also is, I think, one of the scarier, I would say, things about acrylic is that it dries darker than when you first put it down. So sometimes you kind of have to get used to it, basically. Also, this, like for example, the white that I'm putting down right now, the pinks that I'm putting down right now, it's gonna be a tone darker, like just a smidge darker. Now the reason why I'm going very light is because I wanna see what it's like for now. Once it's like light, I mean, like how light it is, I can always add more, but I'm going to start with a lighter tone first, and then I can just always add. Like, I had my nails done the other day and the lady was such a bitch. No, look at my nails. I you know what, I picked my nails. That's why I have them really short, because when I get nervous I always start like picking them. I always go like that. So it's a miracle that they're still intact right now. This one's kind of not intact, but yeah, I always go like that when I'm nervous. I always scratch it like that. No, I don't do my nails. I tried getting my nails done before, but it didn't work. I got really fed up by how thick it was, because I tried getting like acrylics gel, I mean hard gel. So yeah. It doesn't work for me, unfortunately. But yeah, I haven't done my own traditional painting in a while, in acrylic. Last time I did it in gouache, and even that was kind of challenging because it's been a while. So sometimes I also kind of sketch with the paint with a darker color, like this. Actually, the way I paint digitally and the way I paint traditionally, it's pretty much the same. The only difference is that I don't have the blending modes, so I won't be able to kind of edit the colors. This camera is too bright. This camera is way too bright. Too bright. I'm gonna try to lower configure the video. I'm gonna try to lower the brightness. I want Control Z IRL. I'm sorry, but that's not possible. The only Control Z that's possible is you erasing everything. Okay, I think that's better. Let me zoom you in a bit. Whoa. Let's see. Whoa, blurry, blurry. Oh, blurry. Lower than exposure. Hello? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What? Alright. Anyways. One thing I like about acrylics is that despite what others think, it's actually really blendable once you start like adding more colors. Honestly, it's not that bad. But definitely needs time to get used to. I remember in university my professor would make us color match magazine pages. Like he told us to, okay guys, for next class you gotta bring a magazine that you are okay with cutting up. So I just brought a random one that I found around the house, and then basically what he did was he told us to take a page out and then cut a little like this size out, and then we had to color match it with the acrylic. We had to like mix the color and then try to match it to that piece of paper, and that was a really good practice. Honestly, it helped me be more accurate when it comes to mixing colors, to the point where I'm like pretty confident with my colors actually. And you'd be surprised, even though it's like a traditional art kind of practice where you're mixing paints, it actually does help when you are working digitally too. Like it makes it interesting. How you can kind of like understand colors. And also color theory. Color theory is so important. You would never say never. Never say never. I can't open. These acrylics have been around for so long that sometimes the lid is just not cooperating anymore. And sometimes they're such a scam. Look at this. I bought it thinking that it's this like nice pink, and what I get is this. In what world they're the same color? What is this, Winsor and Newton? I want this, not this. I don't know. Scammed. I was scammed. What medium are you painting on? Canvas. But technically, yes. A fabric, kind of. It is a kind of fabric. Canvas fabric. Oh, I'm almost out of this color. Oh, camera, don't. Camera, calm down. Yeah. Hello? Excuse me? Literally canvas. Yes, literally canvas. Sometimes it's nice to have paintings on a canvas. Sometimes it's nice on a paper too, but I don't know, it's just having it on like a piece of canvas is also quite nice. It's what I did for my previous artwork. Can I just I'm just gonna pour it out. Oh. Okay. I do have a problem. Very strong. I'm not very strong. I do have one problem where I tend to go really light with my colors, so I'm trying to fix that. Even on digital, right? I go a bit too light sometimes, to the point where you can't really see the colors properly. I'm trying to fix that. It's hard though. And sometimes I go too gray also. It's kind of like a problem that I have. Even on digital. Okay, so I'm gonna do that for the middle bit. So usually on my digital files, I also add like texture for like as an overlay, but it's just something about having like that kind of texture. It just doesn't exist in digital, you know. It's just try as you may, it just won't show that kind of gorgeous texture. So there are merits to painting traditionally. Not to say like digital painting is not difficult, but I do feel like digital painting has it easier in a way. Gotta put on a grayscale to check the value. Oh, it's like my least favorite activity. I hate it. I hate having to check my values. I don't want to. I remember doing that at school, and they would say like, oh, well, it's mostly mid-tone, Stella. I don't see any highlights or shadows much, and I'm just like, I know, but I don't want to. I might have squirted too much of that yellow. I might have overestimated how much yellow I needed. Oops. Oh well, it's okay. And then one thing also, I never use black on acrylic. Like, barely. Because, well, first of all, black is very scary. But also because, I was taught not to darken colors with black. So I just never use black. I don't think I actually own black paint. But sometimes it does, you really do need it. Like you can't avoid it, you know? So yeah, I'm not even sure if I have any black. I don't think I do. This paint has a weird consistency though. It's not very opaque. Another blue. I need more of a cerulean blue. Not so purple. Opaque, a word I haven't heard since elementary. Really? Ah, crap. I did not shake the paint. Opaque is an important word. The word I use all the time. Oh no. What's opaque? Opaque, it means like how solid the color is. How solid something is. So for example, when something is opaque, it means it fully covers something. So when you are, if you draw digitally, when you toggle the opacity is from the word opaque. It starts with the 3 opaque. So opacity and opaque means the same thing. It's the solidness of a color. So the lower the opacity, the less opaque it is. The higher it is, the more solid it is. So it becomes more transparent with less opacity. So you can see here, like you can still kind of see the canvas, whereas these colors kind of covered up the canvas already. So the color is not very opaque for some reason. Like transparent, translucent, and opaque. Yes, correct. That is the sequence: transparent, translucent, and opaque. Of course, there's also things like semi-opaque, semi-transparent. And such. I like this blue better. This blue is kind of like in between the purplish blue and the really traditional sky blue. I wanted a middle blue that's not too cool tone. the clouds with a little bit of that blue. If you're angry, you say, "Oh, fuck you." What? What? Oh, peg you. Okay. Now the question is, do I want to do a pink ribbon or do I do a blue ribbon? I'm being lazy right now. I'm just straight up mixing on the paint. You see, the thing is, right, it looks white right now, but I'm hoping it will become this color, cause when I put this down, it becomes really dark. I want this light yellow. I want this yellow. You see, when I put it down, it's like this really nice light color. It's just gonna get dark once I start. When it starts drying. Hopefully I'll be able to finish like the base colors today. It's a tiny painting, I shouldn't take too long. 5 million years later. One eternity later. I should have done an underpainting. I forgot. God damn it. It's okay. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not crying. I'm fine. Ouch. I don't know why I squirted so much paint out. I don't even need that much. Overestimated how much I needed. Absolutely overestimated. Uh-huh. I don't like how the light is hitting this painting. Let me just... Don't knock over the drink. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Bro, this white is very, very white. Like, it's borderline blinding. The white is white. Yes, thank you, Stella. I'm trying to go more of a peachy color for this pink. It's looking too cool tone in person. In camera it looks fine, but in person it looks very pink. I don't think that's very helpful. It's not peachy enough. Oh my god, I realized in the cat tree channel the letter something is supposed to be a cat paw. It's pronounced KK in my language. Oh really? Oh yeah. Yeah, so Bugs and I share a server. That's why we have a cat tree also. Whoa, I think that tulip is too big. No one uses that letter, it just exists. It's a useless letter? That's interesting. That's Thai. Oh, I see. Well, at least it's not something offensive. Thank God. Imagine Bugs accidentally using something offensive. Because Bugs is the one who set up the server. I mean, not set up. She's the one managing the server. Okay, I'm seeing the vision now. Now that I'm coloring it. Now that it's kind of... it has color in it. I'm finally seeing the vision. It's so funny because at work I have no access to these kind of colors unless I mix them myself. So funnily enough, using them straight out of the jar, like straight out of the jar like this, is unheard of at work. We always encourage the kids to to make their own color. So me right now using it straight out of the jar feels like a crime. it's like I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this. But actually it's okay. Ugh. Are you drawing anything? Ah! I just... Excuse me. I'm just gonna... Nothing happened. It's fine. We're fine. I'm just gonna clean it. Oh, it's all over the cap. Oh, God. All is good. All is good. We're fine. Whoa, that is a neon-ass pink. Holy shit. Whoa. Again. Winsor Newton. You don't understand how bright this is in person. It's like neon fluorescent pink. Oh, Jesus. All right. I'm just gonna like this is super bright in person. Neon. Compared to the other color, you can see that it's like hella bright. Yeah. It is the same color as a highlighter, basically. That's how bright it is. I didn't even know that kind of color. Well, that's not true. I do know that that kind of color exists in acrylic, but still. That is hella bright. Indeed. I was gonna ask you something, but I forgot already. I was in the middle of my sentence and I dropped the cover of the paint. Something about you drawing. My memory. What are you Yes! What are you drawing? Oh my god. My brain just... Rigging the model? Is it your own model? You see, even this red is not that bright. Jesus Christ, that pink is bright. Neon. What did I want to do? I forgot already. I think I wanted to make this pink darker. Oh. Let me try with this. Oh, it does give a nice pop of color though. Like a bright pink. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I won't use it as it is, but it's nice when it's mixing with other colors. Oh, that's nice. Yes, that is nice. All right, I'm gonna bring the red in. To do like the inner part of this tulip. Nice. Right now, now it's just a gift for some PNG tuber. She never had a model, so I'm thinking of making it for her since she's really nice. Oh my god, that is so nice of you. That is so nice of you. Speaking of, I'm so glad you're not a scammer, Ronnie. You know why? Because I'm sure like a lot of newer channels, right? They get that kind of like that kind of messages in chat like, oh my god, I love your model so much, can I draw fan art? And then they're like oh yeah, you can pay me blah blah blah, you know, and then it turns out that they're just soliciting a commission from you. It has happened to me multiple times. So when you said, can I draw fan art for you, I was really nervous. I was so nervous. I was just like, okay, sure. I was like legitimately really nervous. Because I actually use, I went to Reddit and then they told people like me that are having like those kind of issues, they were like, oh, use Seribot, it will block them. And since I've implemented Seribot, I also stopped getting those kind of messages. So I thought, sure. I saw the message. I took me by surprise. But yeah, I'm so glad you're an actual person and not a bot. Right now, I'm just drawing a PNG tuber commission. I'm having a hard time replicating the coloring of the eyes. Spent like 3 hours already on these eyes. Oh my god. What kind of issues are you having? I never received a dime for drawing fan art. I mean, I'm thankful, you know, like very, very thankful and appreciate that you would draw fan art of me, you know. You don't have to, but I'm just glad that you're not a scammer, because someone tried to force me into commissioning them a new starting screen. That was like, I think a month or two ago. And it really stressed me out. Because it felt like, well, I already said that I couldn't afford them. Like, there's a reason why I'm doing everything myself, right? I did my own artwork. Like, my model, although it was rigged by someone else, I drew it myself, you know? And my overlay was done by myself. Except for Chatbox. Chatbox, I got it off Etsy. But the rest of it was done by me. My starting screen was done by me. And then just basically everything was done by me because I can't afford it. I can only put my own skills to good use and then you know, have this channel up. Because man, like, actually having a VTuber channel or just a channel in general, it's so costly to start one. So when I wanted to start this, I was like, okay, well then I'll just do it myself because it's cost effective, since I already have the skill set to make my own stuff. Then, you know, otherwise it's gonna cost a lot of money. And also, I didn't want to start as a PNG tuber, so I shelled out a bit of money to get the rigging done. Because I tried learning Live 2D. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Fair enough though, I just popped in the chat and like, hi, your model is nice, can I make a fan art? See, that's the thing. A lot of scammers start like that too though. Ronnie, you need to find a better way to say it. You could also just say, oh, I'm not charging you or anything. Because there's so many instances where it's like, can I Discord you, you know, and send you a DM? And most of the time it's scammers, actually. Just making sure the colors and shapes are right, especially with the blending modes. What's worse is that I made a palette to help, but I still have a hard time replicating what I already did for an earlier thumbnail. Yeah, replicating your old artwork for some reason can be so difficult sometimes. Sometimes I watch my own, like, because I do artwork on Procreate. I just watch my own time lapse and be like, how? How? How did I do that? Why did I do that? You know, so I totally get it. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I have right now. I just have to... Should I do the lashes next time? You know, my biggest fear is that when I finish this, I'm gonna look at it tomorrow and be like, I hate everything. The fan art folder already took 50 gigs from my PC. God damn, that is a lot of gigabytes. Well, I'm glad you find joy in doing that. As long as you enjoy it, that's okay. How can I go lighter? Let me see if I can go lighter with this yellow by adding a little bit of that and then adding a little bit of peach. Because I don't want it to just be straight up yellow. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I'm missing leaves. Am I? I'm liking this. Okay. But I need to check. Let me check. I need to check. Leaves. Tulips. I need to check the tulips. I feel like I'm missing leaves. Hmm. Yeah. Although the leaves are not usually that high up. I might just... I might add one here. Okay, this one looks weird. This tulips is weirdly shaped. You gotta go eat. Okay, enjoy your meal. Have a great day, Sophies. Have a great day. Miss you. Come back soon. Why are you behaving like this? Yes. Okay. Maybe it was the shadows that I put down that makes it look weird. Like this part. Okay. Whoa, that's too light. That's too light. Oh no. Oh no, Clear. Okay. See, I hate how reflective this one is. I'm gonna cover it up with another color. I don't know why it does that. Maybe if I mix it with another color. Because it's doing weird things. I'm gonna put that down and then I'm gonna take a brown. Oh, why is the brown clumpy now? What is going on here? Holy shit. Why? Why? It's so reflective. I guess I'll just use a matte medium to get rid of the gloss. Hey. Paint the ribbon first. Ribbon. Oh. Which pink should I do? Let me see. Oh, ew. I need to fix this. Eesh. Some of the acrylics, I don't know why, some of them, after sitting for so long, it will just start unbinding itself, right? From the oils that is in the paint, and then some of them, they're fine. I don't understand why they do that. Quality, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna put this down first and see what it looks like. Hello? What are you focusing on my palm for? Focus on the artwork. Oh, okay. All right. This is the background. My bad, my bad. I confused myself. Okay. So this pink is good. I'll keep this one. It is a bit cool tone, but I think it's okay. Once I start adding the yellows, maybe it won't look as cool toned. I'll keep using this. And then I'm going to do a blue. I'm gonna try green first, and let's see if I prefer that over the blue, because I am planning to add more blue around here, so maybe a green would be better. Let's see. Because you can never go wrong with green and pink. And this is the only cons of traditional drawing. You can't just change the color. You can't just drag the hue and saturation bar over to change the color. You have to manually change the color, which has its own appeal, honestly. Yeah, this is looking good. It's looking more mint in camera, but actually it's quite green. How are we looking with time? What time is it? 11:30. Okay. It's not bad. 1 hour, 1 hour 15 minutes since I started. Should I add more clouds? Maybe here to kind of show the green more, like a bit more obvious. Yeah, that looks nice. To have that bit of contrast here. Am I blind? But is that eye wonky? Like super wonky? Oh my god, it is. It is super wonky. Okay. Let me attempt to fix that. Okay. Not bad, not bad. All in all, not bad. Now, I just have to work with this weird consistency with the eyes. Gotta go, my class is starting soon, and have fun painting. Thank you for stopping by, Ferrica. Have fun in class. Hope you enjoy it. And hope to see you again soon. Have an amazing day. Yeah, have an amazing day. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to use this color. I should have checked. God dang it. It's okay. We're okay. It's okay. Okay, let me check again. Not bad, all in all. I just don't know if I want to draw the lashes yet. Because lashes is like, if I start doing the lashes, it's basically the end. This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Oh. Noiverse. I'm not sure if it's because I'm like kind of far from the canvas. I'm like at least 30 cm away from the canvas, so I can't actually see properly. Or if it's because I haven't done this in a while, that I'm kind of like questioning what I'm seeing right now. My eyes, I feel like it's deceiving me. And I don't know why. Also, like, why are the colors so much darker? I usually can kind of mitigate the difference very easily because I don't have this problem at work. I feel like the colors are way darker. Was it my lighting? Could it be my lighting is the problem? Because I am only using one source of light right now, which is like this light above my head, and it's just not very kind. Maybe if I change it to a let me see. Whoa. Yeah, it's very cool tone on with this light. Let me. We'll see. I'll continue working on with this lighting and let's see. Have you ever got the moment when you finish the art and like, damn, that's good, and then next day you wake up to see the exact same painting and then like, damn, that's bad? Me every time. Me every time. I'm like, oh yeah, this looks good, I'm satisfied. Puts it away, and then the next day I'm just like, wow, this is trash. What is this? Definitely. It's definitely happened before. Many times, actually. I'd be looking at it fine, I'd be satisfied, I'll be telling myself like, yeah, I did quite a good job actually. And then the next day rolls in and I'm just like, wow, I was blind last night. What was I thinking? Absolutely. No, don't laugh. Don't laugh. The struggle. But then I saw on Instagram a comment saying by another artist actually in their own page. She said done is better than perfect, finish is better than perfect. Like, you finished it, be proud that you finished it. And she's right. Like, there is no perfection, right? So I've been trying to tell myself that, you know, done is better than perfect. Like, be satisfied. Okay. My eyes. Feels like it's glazing over. Mm-hmm. I wonder if I should make the iris touching the lid, or should I just pull this? Maybe I'll just bring this in. So that the eyes are not floating. Yeah, gotta go now. It's super late here. Have a nice stream. Okay. Good night, Chronicles. Thanks for dropping by. Kind of tone it down so it's not too jarringly white. Okay, so far it's looking good. Oh, I'm missing the bottom stem for the stem for this bottom tulip. The continuation of this one. Okay. I'm scared. I'm scared to do the lashes. I don't want to do it. I'm scared. Me just doing anything but the lashes because I'm so scared. Wow, look at that. That was so talented. Wouldn't it be great if she like taught children? Ha ha. Let's not talk about work here. Let's not. I'm gonna try brush some blue here, light blue, so that I can get some contrast. And welcome back, Soph. How was your dinner? What time zone are you on, by the way? I legitimately thought that we share the same time zone, but then after you complained that I was streaming in the wrong time, I was like, oh, Soph. I thought Soph was share the same time zone as me. Let me check this up close. Give me a moment, please. I'm just gonna fix some stuff. I'm like blind, I can't see properly. Are you ignoring me? Just because I asked about your time zone? What pink did I use? Was it this one? Oh yeah. Alright, it's time for me to add the blues. very lightly, dry brushingly. Swipe across. Swipe across. Swipe across. And then we'll do green, a light green. And then I'll do bursts of this pink, this bright pink. Maybe some on the oh, that's too bright. I'm like zooming in, zooming out manually to try to see if I need to fix anything. Alright, it is time for me to do the lashes. Right. Move the mic away because it's in my face, it's in the way. Safely. It's stressful. It's so stressful drawing the lashes. Shit. Ah, shit. We're okay. We're okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay. Ah. Jesus Christ. All right. I keep knocking my mic. All right. I am kind of done with this lashes. Kind of. It's so solid. Unlike my usual like wispy lashes, I'm gonna try to soften it up with these blue colors. Hopefully it will be less stark. But also I kind of need it a little solid, because without it being solid it's gonna look blurry. Oh, I wish I could just shove the paint back into the bottles, because I totally did not need all this. Ugh. Time for the lower lash. Oh no, it's too thick. Shit. This makes me so nervous. Oh, breathe. Breathe, Stella, breathe. I've never drawn an eyeball so big to the point where I'm kind of like questioning my ability to draw eyelashes. Eeh. 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 Almost done. Almost there. Oh, okay. Some of them is really janky though. It's okay. I'll just use the pink to tidy it up instead. Oh no! Oh crap! Okay, I mean, it could have been worse, honestly. It could have been worse. Alright, now I'm going to put a little bit of that bright pink. Just to give it a pop of color. Maybe this brush is too big. Maybe it's too big. Yeah, maybe it's too big. Okay, I'm gonna go back with the tiny one. Okay. My hands are shaking. My hands are shaking. think that is it for the lashes. I survived somehow. I might have gone overboard with the lashes. There was no need for me to draw so much. Have I? Can't tell. Let me try removing, like, maybe this one. And also, I think one of the issues is that it looks like the lashes is just coming straight out of the line. I forgot to do the curve. I think it just looks straight. It's coming straight out of the line, so I think it's better if I have like that curve. Is it better? I can't tell. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Just gonna add some details. Okay. I think that would be it for this painting for now, because I'm still going to add some decoration via like adding gemstones and stuff on like around the sides here and then over here also. So I'll be doing that next time because I still have the other one to paint. Actually, maybe I can do the edges also. Since I have more, like, enough paint, I might as well just oops. Oh, I should have taken the picture of the before and after. Completely forgot about that. Dang it. I did not have a picture of the sketch. Darn it. All right, I think that edges are done. I think. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I need to check. Let me check. I think that is it for the edges. Now I'm thinking if I want to add like a cloud here. Maybe like that. That would be cute. It's a weirdly shaped cloud. Why is the cloud so weird? Let's just get rid of it. It's weird. Okay, let's do that again. Suddenly, I forgot how to draw clouds. What the heck? Maybe a smidge of blue to help. And then I think I'll do another cloud on this side, like a tinier one. Yeah. Okay. And then again, a little bit of that blue. Okay. I don't know if you can see like the little tiny pinks, little bits of pinks. You can't really see it on camera. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, it kind of looks 3D. That's good. Think. Oh no, my brush. What the heck? It just. What? It just gave up. What the heck happened to you? It just went peace. Literally just went peace. Hello? What happened? What the heck? Stop being so dramatic. Why have you split in half? The heck is this brush doing? Okay. We're done with this one. Ta-da! For now. I'm gonna most probably add some more little details with color pencil, maybe. If not color pencil, then maybe crayons. I don't know. Like maybe more lines here. Not sure. But I am happy with this. Mostly. Not really happy with the lashes. I feel like the lashes is something is wrong with the lashes. I can't tell what it is though. No, I can't tell. I think it's too much, maybe? I'm not sure. Like it's too... At the same time, it's too much, but also not enough. I can't... Or maybe it's too dark. Ugh. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have drawn the lashes. Where's Bugs when I need her? Bugs is asleep. Oh, thank you, that Dex lady. Bugs is dodging you. No, she's not. She has her internship tomorrow, so she's not available. It's not our fault you decided to work. It might be just how solid this is. Internship, how convenient to have an excuse. It's not an excuse, man. Okay, you know what? It's okay. I'm satisfied. It looks good. I don't have to. I'm not stressing over it. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh no. I say that as I continue to fiddle with it. What is it? What is it with the lashes? It looks good. Fake Asian, real Asians go for infinity and beyond. That's why I keep fiddling with it, clearly. Can't you see? I say I'm satisfied and then I keep trying to fix it. There is no satisfaction here. I'm just what they call it in Cantonese, all white gay. It means like to self-soothe, self-comfort. I saw you colored this since the beginning and I'm still like, how? Patience. Art is about patience. And of course, lots of practice. Listen, it took me years to get to where I am right now. It's not some miracle. It's definitely a lot of toiling. Over and over again, failure, rejection, all kinds of that. And I've actually, honestly, I stopped drawing for the longest time because I kept feeling like I'm not good enough. I still feel like that some days. When I look at my artwork and I'll be like, no, it's not good enough. But I just, like I said, I'm trying to live by, you know, done is better than perfect. Because honestly, trying to pursue that perfection has been so detrimental for me. And being the perfectionist that I am, it's so hard. It does me no service trying to pursue like the best, because there's no such thing. There are people who are better than me, obviously, and I am better than some people also. Like, there's always someone who is better than you and someone who is worse than you. So you just have to be happy where you are. And I'm trying. I surreal, not just fancy contact lenses. Could be, but imagine wearing this. You can't see shit. You won't be able to see anything. You just OCD? Maybe, could be. But it's okay. I'm gonna let this, I'm gonna put this away. Okay, I'm gonna put this away. And I'm going to use whatever remaining paints that I have right now. Like, I have a lot, actually. I'm gonna use it and put it on the other one because I don't want to waste it. So the other one is here. It's simpler. I say it's simpler, but actually I just realized what these are. These are daisies. They're actually more complicated because it's individual pieces of daisy here. I just remember what this was. It's okay. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm just gonna color the base because I don't want to waste my paint. I drew this sketch long time ago. When I say long time ago, I mean like a few months ago. I think it was January when I did the sketch. Yeah. I remember doing it like early January, and because I wanted to do like a pair of eyes, but they're not exactly a pair, if you know what I mean. And I did the sketch on my sketchbook, and then I remember it was just an inspiration of like this one over here, like Renee Magritte's one. And because I decided to do funguary, I completely had to stop this one. So paint me like one of your French fries. My French fries is delicious, so I will paint you deliciously. How about that? Would that work? Okay, I'm just gonna quickly paint everything here. I don't want to waste it. And I was gonna actually I was gonna make the hearts kind of like gemstones, like paint them to look like gemstones. Now I'm starting to remember what my plan was. I'm barely remembering. I painted this a long time ago, Stella. Prehistoric. It's not prehistoric, it was just 2 months ago. Swish, swish, swish. Ugh, man, I put so much white. I squirted out so much white paint. Why did I think I need that much? I should have just slowly added it. This one is supposed to be the left eye, I think. Yeah. Oh, I hate that I'm feeling energetic now. What the heck? I was so tired just now. I was actually almost falling asleep in class. I was kind of like just nodding off. Oh, eye sockets without lashes look like lips. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Oh, it's always rendering that takes so long. Look at me, I'm almost done painting the base. Always, it's always rendering. I mean, that makes sense, but still. streaming 2 hour, 40 minute, 20 minute and you're done, girl. What do you mean? You mean like I'm fast? But this is a small painting. I mean, relatively small. What game was that again? You've been playing the game for 3 hours, Wuthering Waves. You've been playing the game for 3 hours. Please remember to take a break. Not the game calling me out. Wow. At this point, I might as well just paint the entire base. Jesus Christ. I was looking at the time, I was just like, oh, it's almost 1 a.m. I better hurry up. And then I realized, oh, I still have a lot of paint. I should probably use it all up. I like this blue. This is a good blue. It's my kind of blue. Almost done. Almost done. I'm out of blue paint. I'm out of blue paint. Almost done season 3. Yes. You know what you should do? An almost down counter. Almost done counter. 1. Eyes are wonky. Wonky. Okay. Clouds. Oh, wait a minute. If I'm doing daisies, they're gonna be white. I can't do white clouds. Technically. I'll be fine. It's okay. I'll figure it out. It's not exactly white anyways. When it's kind of mixing into the background. Yeah, okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I might not be able to put the color back in, but I'll take it. It's fine. I'll just... It's okay. It's not too bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. Trying my best to use up everything. Speed run. How much time do I have left? Not very much. So I started at 10:15. I literally have 8 minutes left. 8 more minutes. I can do a lot in 8 minutes. I'm okay. Not much yellow in this one. Maybe I should add some yellow gemstones? Maybe? Or maybe I'll do the base of the daisy to be of a yellowish white color. Yellowish white. Eek. I just realized they don't have brows, but it should be okay. Right? I never noticed that I didn't put brows on them. It's fine. I still have so much white paint. Oh my god. What a waste. This is what I get. This is what I get. Okay, so basically I need to go in between the... Maybe you could see this? Oh, forget it. You know what? Yeah, it's not worth it. I'm better off painting the entire thing. Alright. I'm gonna stop because... I say I'm gonna stop, but then I pick up the brush again. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Okay. I'm gonna stop. I have put down the brush. I have stopped. I'm just cleaning the table. Look, I still have so much white paint. What a waste. Dips the brush in paint. Drop the brush. I dropped the brush. I already did. It's in the cup. Okay? It's done. I have dropped the brush. I have, well, to be fair, I made a lot of progress because I suddenly like speed ran this one, right? So I'm gonna zoom you out. I think it was 100. Yes. So, hey, I'm happy with what I have. I did a lot. You know, these two in 3 hours, not bad, I would say. You know? Get out of the way. Not bad, not bad. I just realized, I think I drew this one first. I think I drew this one first, but then for some reason... Or is it the other way around? Because if I'm following the original painting, it should be this direction. Because that's where the tear duct is. But... Did I? I can't remember. Anyways... I will continue this either off stream. If off stream, then next stream you'll probably end up seeing me just decorate these two. But if I don't, then I'll finish this. Or maybe I'll paint some more off stream and then we'll decorate next stream because I'll have to decorate both anyways. And then I'm thinking if I want to do anything on the side here. Because it's looking kind of plain right now. Although plain is nice too if it's like very decorated up here. But, oh, actually it should be like this. They're not technically the same eye. It's kind of different. Like, one is a bit more squinted. Paint some more off screen like now. No. No. Not now, not now. I'm going to bed. I have work tomorrow, so... definitely I'm gonna go and tidy up. I mean, look at my hand. And then I have to go and wash my palette and da-da-da. So I'm gonna go and tidy up and then I'm gonna rest. And then we'll see each other again on Sunday with Bucks. Because we're gonna stream Phasmo. Because of the new Tanglewood update. We're very excited. She wanted to stream Phasmo on Sunday, but then I wanted to do a raft, so that's why. Sunday my ass, you're always streaming when I'm working. Hey, Sunday is a day off. It's not our fault that you're working on Sunday, okay? Oh, I see what you did there. Very nice. Thank you. But yes, if we see you, Soph, we see you. If we don't, then I'll see you next Wednesday, okay? Where we continue this. Alright, everybody, that is it from me today. It is late already. It's time for me to go to bed. Yes, thank you everybody for joining in and for visiting and chatting. Hope to see you guys next time. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. Bye-bye.